Hi guys, ngayong araw mayroon akong inihandang tatlong question. Isolve natin siya gamit ang Trapezoidal Rule. First question. Approximate the value of integral from 3 to 4 of 3x squared plus 1 dx where n is equals to 5. Choices: A. 29.05, B. 38.02, C. 46.93. Una, isusulat natin ang formula ng trapezoidal rule. Ang kanyang formula ay En equals to delta x over 2 bracket f of x sub o plus 2f x sub 1 plus 2f of x sub 2 and so on. Then the last is x sub n. Meron tayo ditong delta x. To get the value of delta x, we have a formula. Delta x is equals to b minus a all over n. Since we have the value of b, a, and n, substitute 4 minus 3 all over 5. We get 1 over 5. This is our delta x. Next is substitute natin yung value ng ating delta x. Yung t of n natin ay, ang n natin ay 5. Then delta x 1 over 5 all over 2. Then since this is the first term, pag first term siya yung a, our a is 3 and our b is 4. Substitute, then 3 plus 2f of x sub 1. Yung 3 add natin ng 1 over 5. So meron tayong 16 over 5 plus, then yung 16 over 5 add 1 over 5. So meron tayong 17 over 5. Then next add 1 ulit, 1 over 5 ulit, 18 over 5, add then 19 over 5 plus, then the last term yung b natin which is 4. Next is lahat ng ating term na nasa loob ng bracket ay i-substitute natin siya sa ating equation na 3x squared plus 1. So t of 5 copy, then 1 over 5 over 2 is 1 over 10. Then yung 3 substitute natin, meron tayong 3 times 3x squared plus 1, we have 28 plus, then yung 16 over 5, 16 over 5, we have 793 all over 25 plus yung 17 892 over 25 plus then yung 18, we have 997 25 plus 19 108 25, and the last one is 4. We have 49. The term between first and the last term should be multiplied by 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. Then we have T of 5, copy. Then baba na lang yung first term. Plus, then multiply the 2 793 over 25 equals 1586 all over 25, plus then the next is 892 over 25. We have 1784 over 25. Then the next 997 over 25 times 2, 1994 over 25. Then the next is 1108 over 25 times 2. Now 2216 over 25 plus 49. The last. First and last term should not multiply by 2. Is the sunod, isa-sum up natin yung lahat ng nasa bracket. Then itong T of 5, then copy lang muna yung 10. Then ang ating value ay sum up this one. We have 1586 over 25 plus 1784 over 25 plus 1994 over 25 plus 2216 over 25 plus 49 equals 1901 all over 5. Then 1901 over 5 times 1 over 10 equals 38.02. This is our final answer. This is our T of 5. So in our question number 1, the final answer is 38.02. So letter B. Number 2 question. Approximate the integral from 0 to pi cos x plus 2 dx, where n is equals to 6. Our choices is A 6.39 and B 10.42 and C 4.22. To solve for this equation, we use the trapezoidal rule. First, we need to find the h. The formula for h is b minus a all over n. Since we have the value of b, our b is pi and our a is 0 and our n is 6. So substitute, then pi is 0 over 6. We have pi all over 6. This is our h. This is the interval. Next is 3. And next, we need to create a table for the term. This is the x. This is the y of f of x. Our x sub 0 is here. So we have 0. To get the next term, we need to add our value of h to our first term. 0 plus pi over 6 is pi all over 6. Then next term is add again. We have 2 pi all over 6. Next term we have 3 pi over 6. And next 4 pi over 6. And the next we have 5 pi over 6. And the last is 5. We have 7 term. Since our n is 6, this is x sub 1, x sub 2, x sub 3, x sub 4, x sub 5, x sub 6. The next that we need to do is to find the value of y. So we have the value of x. This is f of x. We have the value of cosine x plus 2. So we need to substitute the value of x's here. As we substitute 0, cosine 0 plus 2, we have 3. Then cosine pi 6, we have 2.866, and 2 pi cosine 2 pi plus 2, we have 2.5. Then 3, we have 2. Then next 4, we have 1.5. Then the 5 pi all over 6, we have 1.134, and the last one is 5 cosine pi plus 2, 1. This is the y sub o, y sub 1, y sub 2, y sub 3, 4, 5, y sub 6. The next step, you need to put the formula of trapezoidal rule. The formula is integral of x sub n all over x sub o f of x dx equals to h over 2, then y sub o plus y sub 6 plus then 2, the 4 terms between first and the last term should be multiplied by 2. So we need to get the value 2.866 plus 2.5 plus 2 plus 1.5 plus 1.134 then our value of h is pi over 6 over 2. So here the value of y sub o is 3, then the value of y sub 6 is 1. So plus 2, copy 2.866, 2.5 plus 2, 1.5 plus 1.1. Then to get the answer, we have here pi over 12. Then the answer for this is 4 plus, then to sum up this, we have 2 times 2.866 plus 2.5 plus 2 plus 1.5 plus 1.34 equals 20.412. Then multiply this, we have 6.39. This is our final answer. So in our question number 2, the answer that we get is letter A. Thank you. Number 3 question. Approximate the integral from 1 to 5, 1 over 2x squared plus 2 dx, where n is equals to 4. Our choices are A is equal to 0.314, B 1.314, C 2.314. To solve for that, we use that trapezoidal rule. First thing to do is we need to find the value of h. The formula for h is b minus a all over n. Since we have the value of b, our b is 5, then our a is 1, and our n. So let's substitute. Then 5 minus 1 all over 4. So our h is 1. The next step, we need to find the x term. Before that, we need to create a table. Here is the x value in the upper, then here is the y value, which is our f of x. We have 5 terms, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is the x sub o. Our x sub o is 1. Then x sub 1, this is x sub 2, x sub 3, x sub 4. Or to get the x sub 1, we need to add this to our h, which is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Then 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. Plus 1 is 5. Then to get the value of y, we have the function of x here. Need to substitute the value of x's. Then we have 1 over 2, 1 squared plus 2 is equals to 1 over 4. Then 2 substitute, we have 1 over 10. Then 3 substitute to x, we have 1 over 20. Then 4, we have 134. Then the last one is 5. We have 1 over 52. Then the next that we need to do is to get the formula of trapezoidal rule. The formula is integral from a to b f of x dx is equals to h over 2 multiplied by quantity of y sub o plus y sub 4 plus then 2 multiplied by our inner term, our inner term is y sub 1, y sub 1 is y sub 1, y sub 2, y sub 3, 4, and sub o. Y sub 1, y sub 2, y sub 3, this. Then we need to substitute. Now we have t of 4, trapezoidal 4, we have h, our h is 1 over 2, then y sub o, or y sub o is 1 over 4 plus y sub 4 is 1 over 52 plus 2, or y sub 1 is 1 over 10 plus y sub 2 1 over 20, then y sub 3 is 1 over 34. Then calculate the value here. Calculator. Over 4 plus 152 equals 7 over 26 plus here the value of this is 2, 1 over 10 plus 1 over 20 plus 1 over 34 equals, we have 61 all over 170. To solve this, as we input in the calculator, we have 1/2 times 7 over 26 plus 61 over 170, total of 0.314. This is our answer. So in our question number 3, our answer is the A, this one.